Yes! Yes! Hello everybody, it's Lara, and I have super exciting news today. Even though I'll be graduating in spring, I just got news that I have passed the preliminary admissions phase of Protégé Dance Academy in Paris, France. My acceptance now solely rests on an in-person audition 3 weeks from now. And as always, I'm going to be documenting my progress. In my next video, I will be showing you guys a behind-the-scenes look at my choreography. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss this. Okay, I have some homework to do, and I guess I need to start learning French if I want to go to France, but I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Morning, it's my first choreography session, so let's get dancing. No. Definitely not. Let me try this again. No. Why is it so hard to find the right moves? Hello everyone, I know I said I'd show you guys some choreography, but I've been so busy with dance and homework and learning French that I have not been able to get to editing. However, as soon as I possibly can edit that video, it will go live. And I wanted to pop up here in the meantime, just let y'all know I'm okay, everything's actually going perfect, and it's just a matter of time until you see that. Adieu! I wish. Morning, Mrs. Taylor.
Morning, Lara. Let's get started. Don't worry, it's better to make mistakes in practice. Try again. It's okay, just go on. Alright, don't stress about the mistakes. Nerves are normal. What I do want is for you to really consider the emotions. I can see you know the routine, but I want to feel it. Lara?
I'm sorry, I'll try again.
Lara, what's wrong?
I should not be making these mistakes. If this happens tomorrow, I'm screwed. It has to be perfect every time.
Lara, technically speaking, despite the little hiccups, your routine is perfect. But you're still so focused on perfect that you're blind to what is still missing. Love, not the feeling, the action, the decision to commit to something despite the imperfections. Does that mean you stop striving for perfection? No, you just learn to acknowledge your mistakes because you cannot learn from them until you admit they exist. We have time for 2 more runs. Let's make the best of them.
How could you make that mistake? No one wants to look up to a failure. I thought you were perfect. But real dancers don't make mistakes.
Are you ready?
I don't know. I dreamt I messed up my routine.
You'll be alright. It's probably just the last bit of nerves.
What if I fail?
The question isn't whether you will fail. The question is what you will do if you fail. Just do your best.
Lara? Thank you.
Lara! Thanks. At least I finished it.
You know what? That was perfect. Well done.
Thank you. Hello everyone. I have news about the scholarship, but before that I need to talk about a few things. I have not been completely honest about my dance journey, and I have not been posting because I felt ashamed to show that I was struggling. I thought I had to be perfect to be a role model. And I thought I had to have the perfect success story to really deserve this platform. But the more I tried to be perfect, the more I failed at being that. For example, I took ages to choreograph my routine, and during my audition, I was still so focused on being perfect that I blanked out and had to improvise the rest. But despite the flaw, it was one of my best routines yet. So I asked myself, what does it mean to be perfect? After reflection, I realized two important things. Number one, I had based my identity and worth on my accomplishments instead of on who I am as a person. And that led me to the second realization. I had made an idol of perfection. My unhealthy obsession with trying to be perfect held me back because I had this mental picture of perfect, and it limited my potential to exceed that. It was only when I faced and accepted my mistakes that I was able to learn from them. And in doing so, I was finally able to forgive and love myself enough to accept my mistakes without beating myself over the head or giving up on improvement. So, to wrap this up, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for living a lie by only showing the perfect parts of my life. And from now on, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be sharing the highs and the lows. And to start that off, I have news from Protégé Dance Academy. I have not been accepted into the program this year. As disappointing as that is, I learned a valuable lesson. A few weeks ago, I was afraid of failing. You guys, my family, my teacher, myself. But actually failing has taught me there's nothing to fear. If anything, failure has motivated me to work even harder. Only this time, I'm going to be focusing on progress, not perfection. So yeah, that's all for this video. And if you're still here, thank you for listening. A bientôt.